So in this homework it should be all the options. It needs to be 5 screenshots and then I email it, but I didn't get the concept if I just send the screenshots. So I will make what I did like very fast how I did it. So I will use Oracle VirtualBox. I downloaded it already, so I will create a new VirtualBox. I will call it Debian. I have already a PC called Debian, so Debian Oxt example, and for sure it's Linux. It's Debian 64-bit and my processor is supporting that. I will put a bit more RAMs so I can be fast. I will create a virtual disk, a new one, VDI, it's okay. I will make it like dynamic allocated. I will start with 8 gigs, it's very good. And then I will start. I will put my Arch Linux CentOS Ubuntu, okay. Here is the Debian, and then I will start. Then I will just make graphic install. Whatever, every option has its own, like all the ways leads to Rome, but I got enough memory and enough like speed, so I will just have the graphical one, just like following the instruction, and once it finish I will be back. So now the installation has been finished and the computer just restarted. So I will just enter to the operating system, and this will be the first screenshot, which is when I'm going to log in my operating system. So this is the first parts, and here take a screenshot. Okay, then scrive this one. I will do it. It will be written this part. Then here I need to choose whatever a chatting program. So I need to open the terminal. I can do it from the Synaptic the package manager, but for like better grade you told me to use the terminal or the command line. So here is just to change to super user to be root, because normal user and this user is not added in the sudo group. So I don't have, or this user doesn't have any superpower to install or uninstall anything. So here I will need to install the program. I will install Skype. I will choose Skype to install, and here for this one for sure I don't have it in my repositories or my list. It's not added to the Debian apt source.list. As we can see, it's just the Debian repositories are added there. So here I will download it. So here is Skype, and then I will choose computer, Skype for Linux, and the distribution I will choose Debian multi-arch. I will take the multi-arch version, and I will just save. Okay, now I got it, so I will move to downloads. Change directory, cd for a change directory, and then I will choose the D package I for install, and then Skype i386.debian. I know that I am like 64-bit my operating system, but this one is a multi-arch version. So here is Skype. Error while loading library. These libraries it's not added, so I can make apt f force install. So now all the packages like the libk2 library k2 for network and libkt4, these packages are needed, or these libraries are needed for the Skype to start to operate like normally. It will be here, and once I get it, I will be able to open Skype. Okay, it just continue. So now it's normal. Now I can open Skype. So here I will agree, for example, for English, and then here I can log into whatever Skype account I want. So this is, as we said, this is the first part. For the second part here, so here for example I can just open whatever and chat if I would like to send a message or do whatever. Now I'll just sign out and I will close it. If I would like to uninstall this one, I can use the apt get remove. I can use remove, or I can use purge, which is like removing everything, even the configuration files with everything. After I remove, if I try the Skype, there is nothing called Skype. This is the first one. For the second one, the mail client, I used before the mail client Thunderbird. So I will just Thunderbird and I will try to download it. Henta gratis for free. This one I will use. Save. Okay. So no, do not exit. cd ls for listing. Here is Thunderbird, but as we can see it's .tar.bz2, so it's like compressed. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it should be tar and then should be xjf to deal with the .bz2 and the tar extension, and then I will write Thunderbird. I can add the v, for example, the v option here. Let me try. So if I added the v, it should be verbose, as we can see. So it will tell me what it does actually, or what it's doing actually while it's like extracting the file. So now it should be okay. So now cd Thunderbird, I'm here. I will just the installation file, I will open it. And loading or saving. Okay, it's not a big deal. Here, that's it. Jag vill konfigurera mitt konto senare. Okay, I will just close this one. Close. And then I will try to open the Thunderbird. And then I will hop over the her open the external e-post. Okay, I will take here detnan alamox. So here whatever email address I have, I will just add it, and here it's putting for me the MX and the IMAP, the simple mail transfer protocol for like the incoming and outgoing, like the mail exchange server. And here I will do clear. Okay, it's this one. So now control error, it's checking my password. If it's correct password, then I will find it coming here to my inquiry, for example, the inbox. Here. How do I crash my computer, Luca? I don't know what is this, but it's Mahmoud Alam, that's my CV, for example. So here it's all the here slot proof per home green. That is the email that you sent me, for example. So this is the one, and if I would like to uninstall it still, we can do it via the same command. We can try the remove apt get remove Thunderbird. Is not installed. apt get auto remove. Okay, as you can see, the autocomplete, it doesn't show anything, and here is the Thunderbird will not be installed. So I need to install it again. I need to like double click here again to be able to install it here, as we can see. No, sorry about this one, there is something went wrong. But anyway, I removed that apt. Okay, anyway, remove. Is not installed, so it's not installed no more, but maybe the file itself, when I downloaded it, so I like opened it, like open the executable files. So here in this one, installation email client, we finished this one. For the game, this one for the game. For the game, I'm not like a big gamer, but here in this one I will do it in my like actual machine, not in the virtual box, because maybe it needs like different stuff. Here I downloaded a game called Doom or Doom 2. If I try to open it, for sure it will not open. There is loads of programs that makes you able to work with Windows application in Linux. One of these one, it's the wine. Here I will sudo, it's like a shortcut for super user do. Here wine, so now it's installed. Wine dom.exe home because UDOS memory range is unavailable. Okay, there's something called DOSBox. I need to install it. Okay, now it's installed. Now I will try again to open the DOM. It should be this one. Maybe because the DOM was actually, it's a very very old game, I think 1994 or something, so it was meant to be running in like DOS. So here for example, so this is the one. I can control enter to make it like a full screen, and then you can just like use the control and the here for example. So this is about the game, the DOM game. If I would like to uninstall it, anyway I didn't install it. Here I just run the game, so I can uninstall the wine or the DOSBox or whatever. About the screenshots, I will email it, and hopefully that's a bit okay. And as well, I will write why I choose the Debian, or is exactly why I choose Debian, not another distro for this assignment. Thank you very much, and please, if there is any feedbacks or if I can improve it, please just let me know. Thank you, sir.